Boridar again dosbath tree. So for our literacy learning this week, you are going to be rewriting the lyrics to a song using syllables and rhyme. So this song you might recognise from one of your tasks last week, which was to read and sing along with the lyrics to the song Food, Glorious Food. Okay? Now, what I want you to do this week is, in the document I've given you, you've got words in black and in pink, or if you're working off the paper copy, it's either in bold or in not bold, okay? And I want you to change the words that are either in bold or in the colour, okay? The first thing you need to know when we're rewriting the lyrics to a song is it's a little bit like a poem, okay? Songs are like a poem. And we know that poems usually come with a rhythm. And you can find out this rhythm by working out how many syllables are in each line. Now, you should remember what syllables are, okay? Syllables are the number of beats in a word, okay? So food has one syllable because there's one beat to food. Food. Glorious has 3 beats, glorious. And then we've got food on the end again, which is 1 beat, food. So if we count them, food, glorious, food, we know that this line has 5 syllables. Okay, 5 syllables. Now this line isn't one that we're going to need to change, but it's good to work out how many syllables are in each. The next line might have a different amount of syllables. So, hot, hot, that's got 1 syllable. Sausage, sausage, that's got 2. Sausage. And, that's just got the 1. Mustard, mustard. That one also has 2. So let's count them up. Hot, sausage and mustard. So this line has got 6 syllables. 6 syllables. Okay, let's find out our next one. While we're in the mood. While we're in the mood. So that's 5 for that one. And our last line, cold, jelly and custard. Imagine you're speaking a little bit like a robot, okay? That helps with breaking up the words into their syllables. Cold, jelly and custard. So, cold, jelly and custard. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. So we've worked out how many syllables we've got in each line, okay? In each line. Now, when you come to rewriting your lyrics, you need to try and match up your sentences that you change with the number of syllables that they've got. So these 2 lines are going to be lines that we're going to change, and they've both got 6 syllables. So we need to remember our lines need to have 6 syllables, the lyrics that we change, okay? Each line needs to have 6 syllables. You might notice something else. That's right, there's a rhyme in here. Can you spot the rhyming pairs? Have a think about where you usually would find a rhyming pair. It's not going to be at the start of the sentence. They're usually at the end. Where have we got them? That's right, so we've got food and mood, and then we've got mustard and custard. Okay, so we also need to remember now, whilst we're changing our 2 lines that are in colour or in bold if you're working off the paper sheets, we need to remember that our last words need to rhyme, okay? They need to be a rhyming pair. Now, something that I did just before coming on to this video was I came up with some foodie rhyming pairs, okay? So I had potatoes and tomatoes, cake and steak, turkey and jerky, burritos and Doritos, beans and sardines. Okay, can you hear the rhyme in those words? Lovely. Now, I'm going to choose two of these foodie things to put at the end of my lines, okay? End of my lines that I'm going to be changing. I want you to come up with your own, okay? Now, let's try and rub out these lines then. So, we know that at the end of the lines we need our rhyming words. So I'm going to have my beans up here and my sardines as my last word on here, okay? And remember, both of these lines need to have 6 syllables. So, have a little think and a little play around on a piece of scrap paper before writing this out in your learning journals, okay? Because that's what I've done. And I've come up with these 2 lines. So my lines say, warm toasties and green beans, spaghetti and sardines. Should we check how many syllables we've got? So we've got warm, toasties and green beans. Warm, toasties and green beans. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one works. What about this one then? Spaghetti and sardines. Spaghetti and sardines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 on here as well. Let's read it out all together. Food, glorious food. Warm toasties and green beans. While we're in the mood, spaghetti and sardines. Brilliant, they fit. So, can you do the same? Can you rewrite the 2 lines in either bold or colours on your writing task this week? Also, I don't only want you to do it once, I want you to do it 2 times, okay? And I want different sentences, different lines, different rhyming pairs in each of your choruses when you do it twice, okay? Good luck. I'm excited to see what you get up to. Bye for now.